You listen to these things, the man was saying, and you say, yes, they are true, but they have been that way always. Or you say, maybe it will come, but not in my time. It will not help me. And so you return to your daily round of toil. You go back to be ground up for profits in the worldwide mill of economic might. To toil long hours for another's advantage.
There is a small container that I'm carrying around that only holds as much as I can swallow. And lately it occurs to me that we the people are not free, or maybe we're too tired not to follow. This is the new America. 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 They keep on teaching children things that never really happened, as if to say the truth would be a burden. The lies calcify, and there are blinders on our eyes, and history can't even get a word in. The water draining down, the truffle on a string, the jingoistic cattle prod that forces us to sing that wretched threnody to a long-forgotten dream that comforts the naive, no choice but to believe. Your hand is on your heart, the race is set to start, your mind is wandering, here comes the easy part. There's life inside you, yes, it starts to bounce around. It's gonna take some steel for you to stop the sound.
There is no wilderness where I can hide from these things. There is no haven where I can escape them. Though I travel to the ends of the earth, I find the same accursed system. I find that all the fair and noble impulses of humanity, the dreams of poets and the agonies of martyrs, are shackled and bound in the service of organized and predatory greed. And therefore I cannot rest. I cannot be silent. Therefore I cast aside comfort and happiness, health and good repute, and go out into the world and cry out the pain of my spirit. Therefore I am not to be silenced by poverty and sickness, not by hatred and obloquy, by threats and ridicule, not by prison and persecution, if they should come, not by any power that is upon the earth, that was, or is, or ever can be free. If I fail tonight, I can only try tomorrow, knowing that the fault must be mine. But if once the vision of my soul was spoken upon earth, if once the anguish of its defeat were uttered in human speech, it would break the stoutest barriers of prejudice. It would shake the most sluggish soul to action. It would abash the most cynical. It would terrify the most selfish. And the voice of mockery would be silenced, and fraud and falsehood would slink back into their dens, and the truth would stand forth alone. For I speak with the voice of the millions who are voiceless, of them that are oppressed and have no comforter, of the disinherited of life, for whom there is no respite and no deliverance, to whom the world is a prison, a dungeon of torture, a tomb. With the voice of the little child who toils tonight in a southern cotton mill, staggering with exhaustion, numb with agony, and knowing no hope but the grave.